Hey guys, the Shield Skater here and welcome to the Shit Skate Biographies, a place to talk about inspiring references of the skateboarding world. And today we want to pay tribute to Mikey Taylor, a retired pro skater who definitely knew how to kill it with his skateboard in the past and who is killing it nowadays in the business world. So let's talk about the inspiring Mikey Taylor. Welcome to the Shit Skate Biographies. Well guys, today we are talking about the amazing Mikey Taylor, a very important pro skateboarder in the past and a very smart businessman in the present. But right now let's talk about his skate career. So Mikey Taylor is a street style skateboarder who is very known in the skate community for his lanky style and his amazing skills to scale long rails in a very technical and proper way. So in terms of technique, he was a very complete skateboarder. He was good at skating gaps, skating ledges, skating havas, doing technical lines, and of course he was also very good to mix all the stances in a very balanced way. But in conclusion, for his skate technique, we can say that he was very amazing to skate long and hard hand rails. His characteristic street style and the mix of all the skills that we mentioned before made him go pro in 2001 for almost 2 decades. And among his biggest achievements in his pro skate career, we can mention that he was an important rider for mainstream skate brands such as DC Shoes and Alien Workshop. And thanks to the support of these brands, he was able to make a few amazing video parts that definitely left a mark and an inspiring legacy to the whole skateboarding community. And then his life had like a breakpoint, and it was the moment when he became dad at the age of 30, exactly in 2011. And since this moment, he realized that his life was going to change forever. Because yeah, it's pretty obvious, the pro skater's life and the athlete life in general is a little bit selfish, if you know what I mean. The pro skaters are mainly focused on skating every day and making video parts, and of course traveling around the world to skating competitions. So in a few words, when you are a skater, you just have to take care of how much fun you are having with your skateboard, and that's it. Therefore, for that reason, we are sure that skating can be a selfish but of course beautiful practice. But when you have a kid, you need to realize that your dreams are going to change forever, because now there is a human being, a new human being that will depend 100% on you. And that's okay. Life is about changes and transformations and how we adapt to those transformations. But anyways, regarding Mikey Taylor and the way he adapted to his new lifestyle, we gotta say that he was very responsible and mature with the decisions that he took. Because during his skate career, he was always clear about the fact that he was not going to make a living as a pro skateboarder forever. And that's what allowed him to be smart with the money that he earned in his skate life, and in this sense he invested a lot of his earnings in very productive businesses that made him achieve the financial freedom that maybe you, and maybe me, and maybe most people want. So I really think that Mikey Taylor is a very good reference of what it means to be a amateur skateboarder. Because yeah, the point here is that maybe right now we are young, we have the energy, we are earning our money, we are spending it well, or at least we think that, because we are young and we are living the rockstar life maybe, because we only live once and we have to take advantage of that fact. Don't you think? But then there is a trap that we need to realize, and it's the fact that our energy and our talent are not going to last forever. And taking that into account, if we spend all the money that we are earning right now, maybe in the future we are not going to have anything to spend, and the possibilities to earn more money are not going to be the same, and that will be a shit situation, if you know what I mean. So, in order to avoid that unfortunate moment, we definitely need to be smart people with the money that we are earning right now. And what I mean is that we need to get to the point that we are not working for our money, but we are putting our money to work for us. And that will be the beautiful moment when we are going to enjoy the financial freedom that we all desire. But anyways, I'm not an expert in this matter, so let's hear what the inspiring Mikey Taylor has to say about the money and financial freedom.
I think the best advice I could have given myself when I was in my early 20s is don't make decisions based on what I'm feeling or how I'm living in the moment. Try and think about what decision I would make if I was 80 years old looking back at who I am now. So looking at the end goal and knowing where I want to go and then making decisions based on where I'm headed, not where I currently am. If that makes sense.
That was a very wise and interesting perspective about life, about the present, about the future. But anyways, what do you think about Mikey Taylor? What version of Mikey Taylor inspired you the most? The smart businessman that is thinking about the success in the future? Or the amazing and technical skater who was just thinking about having a nice moment with his skateboard in the past? Leave it your comment down below, and if you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you like and subscribe in order to follow the content that we are constantly making. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and remember to skate safe.